The amount of things that we can learn out of the game is still our focus. I mean, we're still in practice match mode for us, so we tried a few things that worked for us. We tried a few things that didn't work for us, so we probably walk away from the game a little bit wiser on what we can and can't do with the group right at this point in time. But overshadowing that's probably a great opportunity for the boys. They get a real reality check now and get an opportunity to compare themselves against the best kids in the country, which is a wonderful opportunity, really. So even though we didn't get the result we wanted, there's still some positive stuff to come out of it, as we spoke with the boys after the game.
It was great for the boys to experience running onto the MCG for the first time?
Yeah, for a lot of them, yeah, it really was. So, I mean, it's it's the home of football, and the ground was in magnificent condition, and the crowd started to come in for the second half of the game. So, wonderful opportunity for a lot of those guys that haven't experienced that before.
Just looking back at the game, what have you sort of noted in terms of areas for improvement?
Oh, look, some of our structure stuff we've certainly got to be a little bit better at, and when to attack and when to defend, and probably the opportunities that presented themselves that we didn't take today. So all those sort of things are going to assist us as we move forward. And then some of our balance stuff, how heavily weighted we are with talls and smalls and that sort of stuff, we're still working through that. So, yeah, once again, there's plenty to come out of it.
With the practice matches now sort of done and dusted, it's all eyes onto round 2 proper.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Nothing really changes from our end. We go back. There's going to be plenty to review out of the game and plenty to work on. And that'll start as early as this afternoon. We'll start working our way through that and set a clear plan going forward for next week. So the week disappears on you pretty quick. We'll review, we'll rehab, and then we'll reset and go forward.
Who do you think were our key performers today?
Oh, look, there was a couple of guys. It was great to see Sammy Wright get through a full game and pull up okay and play reasonable footy. Benny Mackay did some good things late in the game. I thought Deck Mountford in the third quarter worked really hard to try and work us back into the game. Nash Holmes, one of the VFL boys, was really strong around stoppages and did some good stuff. So even though we had a lot of guys who were a little bit down today, there was still some performances from individuals that we liked what they did. So yeah, we'll get better at that sort of stuff as we move forward.
Was there anything about today that surprised you at all?
For me, no, not at all. I think some of the players might have got a little bit surprised with how good the AIS boys were, but Luke's a really good operator and supported by some terrific football knowledge, and to have the 30 best kids in Australia, it's no surprise they came out and served up what they did. So it didn't surprise me at all, but great opportunity again for us to have a look and compare ourselves against the best kids in the business.